Hello everybody. So what I thought to do, for the purposes of trying to give a little bit of an educational spin to this idea of ballast profiling, which is quite a lot of what I'm supposed to be doing for when work begins. Okay, so let me just demonstrate to you. Okay, so imagine this pasta is the ballast. Now, you can of course see, sometimes, pasta is a bit of an archaic looking piece of apparatus. It twirls, it's smooth. You could obviously see an application if you were to pour sauce onto it, for example, it would slide in certain directions owing to the way it's designed. Now, usually the ballast is meant to be layered like this so that everything can run off each other. And the purpose is that whenever it rains, for example, water would have to flow down here, go all the way through the actual the mattress, if you will. And of course, what would happen is that there would be it would spill out onto the sides where there would be drains and water would be disposed of. But of course, as you can imagine right now, it's a little bit hard to demonstrate because, quite frankly, we would need a little bit of a more practical demonstration. So, you are going to have one, as they say. So I know it may not look the most practical in the world, but what you can see start happening is that if it was like any thinner, the actual sauce will just start to slip through the cracks right here, and theoretically it would spill out onto either side. But that's sort of like to give you a bit of a more practical presentation as to sort of how it works. It's the first time I've ever made mushroom sauce from scratch. And in case anybody's asking, I do like 2 portions of like pasta and stuff like that, so we'll pour a little bit more into there anyway. So yeah, that's sort of basically what it's for. So there you are, ballast profiling sorted.